your Storm Tracker team forecast with meteorologist Alex Noel.
Good evening, everyone. Again, we do have some few showers and thunderstorms across the region. A special weather statement has been issued for the thunderstorm north of Slidell. Not our concern, but just goes to show that the atmosphere is capable of producing showers and thunderstorms as this cold front slowly makes its way across the region. But behind it, it's pretty dry, and also it's going to be likely breezy throughout the night, tomorrow, and even into early next week. Now, as we move on, let's talk about our current wind speeds. We're still seeing the front. You can see it off towards the bottom of your screen. Most of us are now seeing winds out of north-northwest. New roads up to 13 miles per hour sustained. Baton Rouge, Springs, Grosse Tete. You're about 9, and further south, closer to that boundary, you're still a little bit calmer. So what's happening here is called pressure gradient force winds, not to bore you with it, but the difference between the cold front, which is a low pressure, and the high pressure building in behind it is causing these breezy conditions. It's the gusts that we are mainly concerned about, incredibly so, up to 25 miles per hour plus in some aspect. But for tomorrow, the reason why it's so important is because this is going to uptick our fire weather concerns. This is called a red flag warning. So we're going to expect dew point temperatures to plummet, which they already are post-frontal boundary, and then you add the breezy conditions on top of that. That means that it won't take much for any spark or piece of ash or ember to travel pretty far and also stay lit across the greater Baton Rouge region. This isn't just for us. Most of the states also under that as well. So if you have plans to burn something tomorrow, not anymore, cancel them, and that's likely going to last for the early portions of next week as well. So again, keep in mind that your fire department works hard enough already. Let's give them a break regarding this. Temperatures across the region, we got to the lower 80s in most locations, but now Baton Rouge are at 74, Woodville at 66, one of the coolest, Morgan City at 75, Thibodaux still at 80. Dew point temperatures, as aforementioned, they are falling across the region. So right now, we're mostly in the mid to upper 60s, but Woodville and New Roads, you're at the lower 60s and upper 50s. And tonight, they're expected to be back into lower 40s. Tomorrow night and the night after, they could be back into the 30s, which is why our temperatures are going to be so cold for the next 3 days. But once we get moisture back into the picture, the fire weather warning goes away likely, and we also see an uptick in our afternoon high temperatures to above average in those mid to lower 70s. A look at the satellite radar again. Here is that cold front moving out of the area. This is going to take that chance of rainfall out with it for the rest of the weekend and into the early work week. If you're wondering why you've been sniffling like I have for the past few days, well, our pollen count has been pretty disrespectful. We're in the medium to high range for mostly trees and grasses. Welcome to late winter and early spring. For tonight, overnight lows fall back down into mid-40s. Tomorrow, daytime highs rebound into those mid to upper 50s, a good dramatic drop from yesterday and today. And throughout the next 7 days, you may want to re-winterize everything if you didn't already, just in case for tomorrow night and Monday night.